Hey Facebook! So I want to share with you our Lash Intensity mascara today, as well as a couple of my other Mary Kay favorites. I just realized, I have these little hairs sticking up. I'm totally going to go grab some brow gel out of my makeup bag when I'm done with this and get those laid down. Bet you didn't know I could do that. Anyway, so today I'm going to show you guys the Lash Intensity mascara. So I have my face all ready to go. All I'm missing is my lashes. I also didn't do any eyeliner yet, so I'm going to add that in. But I want to show you what it looks like without liner and with liner. So I'm going to do that whole crazy one eye versus the other thing, which I will definitely fix before I'm done with this video. But, so first of all, let me talk to you about a few of my favorites that I've already got on my face. So obviously I have my Mary Kay foundation. I have topped it with my translucent powder, my under eye corrector, which gets rid of those dark circles under here. I have lots of goodies going on, and if you want to know what I'm wearing, on my whole face, I'll be happy to tell you. But the first thing I do is, before I do my eyes, I use the cream eyeshadow as a base for my eyes. It makes everything waterproof, crease-proof, smudge-proof, and it's an awesome base for your eye makeup so that it doesn't smudge and get everywhere. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes. So first thing I'm going to use is our Mary Kay eye primer. Not eye primer, lash primer, excuse me. And so I'm just going to do a thin coat, and it's clear so you can't really see it. But I'm going to do a thin coat on the top and the bottom of my lashes. And so what this does is it adds some vitamins and minerals to your lashes. It makes them healthier, helps them to grow a little bit. But it also gives the mascara something better to latch onto. Now, you absolutely can use mascara without a primer, but it's just like if you've ever used a foundation primer or an eye primer, you understand what a primer does, right? It makes your makeup last longer, go further, applying less, that sort of thing. And so we're going to give it just a second to dry. So while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner on one side, so that I can show you the difference between the two. So I'll do this eye, I guess. So I'm going to do, first of all, in my waterline, a little bit of eyeliner right in here. This is the MK Black mechanical liner, which I totally could use that all over, but I like to use it just in my waterline. And then I'm going to take the liquid eyeliner and do the top of my lashes. So it's just short little strokes. A lot of people are fearful of using liquid liners. This one's really, really super easy to use. And what I love about it is it doesn't transfer. Sorry, it's hard to talk. When I'm putting eyeliner on. So that is eyeliner on one eye. Now I could do under the lashes as well, but I don't really feel like I need it when I'm wearing the Lash Intensity, because the Lash Intensity is going to give me some extra color underneath, so I don't feel like I need more eyeliner. You absolutely could add more if you're going for a heavy eyeliner look. I am not. Alright, so I've prepped my lashes, I've got my eyeliner on. You totally could wait until after to do your eyeliner, it's fine. But first let me show you the brush from the Lash Intensity. The brush is what makes it brilliant. So if you see where the little Mary Kay logo is, that is where you're going to put your thumb, okay? And, let's see, focus. So it's got short little stubby bristles on that side of the brush, and long bristles on the other sides. So the short stubby bristles give you the volume, and the long bristles give you the length. So it's going to give you 200 times more volume, and I think it's like 90% more length. It's crazy. So first I'm going to do the eye without anything on it. Now when you're using your mascara, you don't want to pump in the tube. That actually adds air into the tube. You just want to swirl. And a little tip for you, store your mascaras upside down, and you'll have less of that stuff stuck in the bottom. So I'm just giving it a little wiggle wiggle, and then I'm going to take and flip it and swoop up through the edge of the lashes. Now you could take your time with this, or you could do it super quick. If you're someone who gets mascara all over the place when you apply it, then you could do your mascara first and finish out with your eye makeup. That's totally an option. But I'm going to show you a little trick at the end how to get rid of any little extra flyaways. Now, if you're in my preferred customer group, my private customer group, I did a similar video to this the other day, and I offered you guys a special. So if you're not in my preferred customer group, let me know and I'll add you. The only stipulation is that you can't already have another Mary Kay consultant unless it's me. And by joining my group, that does not mean that you're necessarily going to be my customer. It just means that you want to watch more videos and have access if I do any sort of promos or giveaways or specials. I'm actually going to be giving away a pair of Kendra Scott earrings to one lucky customer this month. But you have to be in my customer group to know about that. So that is like one coat of Lash Intensity. Can you see it? It's hard to get like a good picture of your lashes, I think. All right, so now I'm going to do the other eye. This is the eye, obviously, with the eyeliner. So if you're just tuning in, I'm only doing eyeliner on one eye right now. I'll fix it before I go out. Let's not get crazy. All right, so a little wiggle. I always get eye makeup on this eye, like always. It's, I don't know. I think because I'm right-handed. I don't know. Okay, so I wiggle, and then I come up through the long bristles. Bristles. Yes, not Brussels. Like Brussels sprouts. Like I said, I struggle with my left eye. I also have a little patch of eyelashes missing in my left eye. It's growing back though, can you see? I've been using the Lash and Brow Builder. They've been growing back. It's a whole nother story for a whole nother day about how I lost a chunk of my eyelashes. So do you see how by adding that on the bottom, I really don't need more eyeliner on that eye? So that is the eye with one coat of Lash Intensity with eyeliner and one coat without. So now let's do a second coat. I don't generally do 3 coats just because then my lashes will stick into my eyebrows because they get super long. You could do 3 coats if you want like, oh my gosh, super false looking eyelashes. But I have friends that wear false eyelashes all the time, and I just can't do it. I've tried. I love the way they look when they're on, but I can't stand the way they feel. Like even the lightest weight ones, the high-end one, I've tried, and I just can't. Like after a couple of hours, I'm like done. So for me, the Lash Intensity gives me like the look that false eyelashes give me, without, having them stuck on my face. I'm trying to do this in the mirror with a phone, so it's a little difficult, but that's 2 coats. I could probably go heavier handed with it, but I don't want to. So now let's do the other side. So this Lash Intensity Mascara retails for $18. If you are my customer, I've got an awesome deal going on right now through the 15th. If you're not my customer and you're just watching my video because you like me, thank you. Contact your Mary Kay consultant because I'm sure that they have a deal going on with the Lash Intensity Mascara. And if you don't have a consultant at all and you're like, oh my gosh, how do I get this in my life? Call me. Text me. DM me. Whatever. And I will get it in your hot little hands. Did you know that Mary Kay products are made in the United States? They are never tested on animals. And, see, it says made in, oops, focus. You can't see it. There. Well, it says made in the USA. When you get yours, you'll see that. But never tested on animals, family-owned and operated company. We do amazing things for empowering women, women's and children's domestic violence shelters, cancer research for women. So does your mascara help take care of all that? I don't know. Mine does. So that's a couple of my favorite things. You can finish off your makeup with a little makeup finishing spray. Oh, I promised to show you. Let's see. So I got a little bit here. So let me show you a little trick. So I'm going to take some of our foundation primer and just a little brush. You can do this with a Q-tip, but I happen to have a brush on here. I'm just going to put a little bit on the edge there, and it acts like a magnet. It's crazy. So it's just going to pick up. Look at that. It's like a little eraser. But it doesn't erase my eye makeup. Isn't that crazy? You just learned some magic today. So, contact me or your Mary Kay person and we'll be happy to get you Lash Intensity. It is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Like 100%. Not for 2 days or 2 weeks or 2 months, like the lifetime of the product. If you have it and you don't like it, it doesn't give you amazing, super long, luxurious lashes, then you return it or exchange it. No questions asked. So, contact your Mary Kay person today.